Nato Estate wo ana ebi nso ewo after Central University B5 enclave wo na ade abaako a benchi de ho ene say ne nsas wo so ba sika no wo te so bum wo de bi achew na de aka no watua eno nti wo de amame nkasa mere bomade ahwe ne tira kwan na ene no eni nkomo wo ya bata trade ene say wo ka papa e wo no se fabra na ebeje asase papa fi se ka de ebetima apem na asai ntam na asase nso de me ntina bakosem da se da wa sori akopem na asai mesew wo hunu ti bomade anso be na bi na odi ato no ayeso ajapadem ana wasanso edi amanfo eko na sase ne so mimi de biada amanfo ekohwe na wo wadanse no manyina bi e won ma wo ton abofo mu edema wo yo machi akwan e wo tema community 25 DPS junction one goodness filling station
Adiba FM 99.1. Mama Yiko Bibiba Adiba 99.1 Adiba FM Mama Yiko Odofu awa sorry anopa baye bosa chinchimu radio Koto 99.1 ya jena hwa Mama Yiko Tiesa ori bojum pabi Otu awa se ori kansem pabi Eme futu Faunsanka radio Manina wa Adishia maba Mosekro maede Maba mahedu Tiase Adishia FM Mama Yiko Jack, Bibiba, at this year FM 99.1.
Your leadership must be rooted in integrity, discipline, and innovation. The Ghana Police Service must continue to reform itself to meet the needs of our ever-changing society. Intelligence-led policing, community engagement, and effective deployment of modern technology must be at the core of our law enforcement strategy. Our officers must be well-trained, well-equipped, and motivated to serve excellence. One critical area that requires immediate attention is the relationship between the police service and the communities in which they serve. Public trust in law enforcement is essential. Without it, effective policing becomes difficult. The concept of community policing must be strengthened. The police must be seen not as an intimidating force, but as a partner in crime prevention, safety, and development. Officers who serve and protect with empathy, fairness, and respect for human rights are respected in society. Mr. IGP,
Adishia FM 99.1.
The service. Corruption in law enforcement undermines justice and weakens public confidence in our security agencies. It is crucial that all forms of unethical behavior, from bribery to the abuse of power, are decisively dealt with. We must build a service that is respected both locally and internationally for its professionalism and integrity. Additionally, I want to emphasize the importance of improving the welfare of officers under your command. Policing is a very demanding profession that requires sacrifice and dedication. Our officers must be well remunerated, adequately housed, and given access to proper health care and psychological support. A motivated police force is a productive police force. Let me take this opportunity to also extend my deepest gratitude to the outgoing Inspector General of Police. He has served our nation with dedication and commitment, and his contribution to law enforcement and national security will not be forgotten. We thank him for his service and we wish him well in his future endeavors. To the brave men and women of the Ghana Police Service, I urge you to give your fullest cooperation to your new leader. You are the backbone of our national security framework. Your dedication and sacrifices keep our country safe. Know that the government is committed to providing you with the necessary resources, training, and carry out the necessary reforms to enable you carry out your duties effectively. To our new IGP, I encourage you to lead with vision, fairness, and unwavering commitment. Leadership is not just about authority, it is also about service. It is about inspiring those under your command to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and
This year FM 99.1
measured not just by crime statistics, but by the trust and confidence the public has in the Ghana Police Service. As you take on this immense responsibility, know that you have the full support of myself and my administration and the people of Ghana. We trust in your ability to build a police service that upholds justice, respects human dignity, and maintains peace across the length and breadth of our country. And so I wish to congratulate you once again on your appointment and pray that you lead with wisdom, courage, and integrity. May God bless you as you assume your new assignments. May God bless the Ghana Police Service and bless our beloved nation, Ghana. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Where His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of Republic of Ghana, Abra, was sworn in a new IGP. Now, you say no before no deputy IGP. And IGP.
99.
Baby, be a motel, Kabia, Madame Bro, Hanum. If you are not just a citron, so and you did bro. I went to be our house, papa. I need you to see a woman.
Jack, Bibiba at this year FM 99.1. No great Trojo at this year FM 99.1. Jack, Bibiba at this year FM 99.1.
kaya yin sani mama Abaga ba chimo wanye ya fo gela cha ake chimo wanye anu nyamfe Abaga ba chimo wanye ya fo gela cha ake chimo wanye anu nyamfe Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I'm a girl when you're what my boy na cha cha catch my work wa banya. Kaya jin sani mama. Na be wa you know. Kaya jin sani mama. Adi kete ku you know. Kaya jin sama uba. Kumre kwedu. Kaya jin sani mama. Kumre kwedu. Kaya jin sani mama. Sumin de ura pa. Kaya jin sama uba. Kaya jin sani mama. Kinya bubu you know. Kaya jin sani mama. Tuju wa jini. Kaya jin sama uba. Kaya jin sani mama. Tuna me baba yo. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're shown. What where you're gay, what you're shown. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're shown. Machetaki, you know Sumanguru, you know what where you're gay. What you're shown. What's that to do, you know? I'm not saying, you know. Yes, and to you know what you're shown. Kaja Israel, Kabaiki, Kaja Ethiopia, Sudan, what you're shown. Abaka, Bajimo, 1 year, I full Karacha, I catch my 1 year, and in young fame. Abaka, Bajimo, 1 year, I full Karacha, I catch my 1 year, and in young fame. I'm a Camian Matu. I'm a girl on young Motu. I'm a girl on young Watumo. I'm a girl Matu. I'm a girl on young Watu. I'm a girl on young Watumo. I'm a girl on young Watumo. We not a catch more walk. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I'm a girl when you're what my boy na cha cha catch my walk wa banya. Kaya jin sani mama. Na be wa you know. Kaya jin sani mama. Adi kete ku you know. Kaya jin sama uba. Kumre kwedu. Kaya jin sani mama. Kumre kwedu. Kaya jin sani mama. Sumin de ura pa. Kaya jin sama uba. Kaya jin sani mama. Kinya bubu you know. Kaya jin sani mama. Watuju wajuni. Kaya jin sama uba. Kaya jin sani mama. Tuna me baba yo. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're shown. What you're shown. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're shown. Macheta, you know Sumanguru, you know what you're what you're shown. What's that to do, you know? Bamransa, you know. Yasantua, you know what you're shown. Kaja Israel, Kabaiki, Kaja Ethiopia, Sudan, what you're shown. Abaka, Bajimo, one year, I full Kalacha, I catch my 1 year, and in your fame. Abaka, Bajimo, 1 year, I full Kalacha, I catch my 1 year, and in your fame. I'm a Caminian Matu. I'm a guy on young Motu. I'm a guy on young Watumo. I'm a guy on young Matu. I'm a guy on young Watu. I'm a guy on young Watumo. I'm a guy on young Watumo. We not a catch more walk away, walk out. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I'm a girl when you want to move in a cha catch my walk away, walk out, walk out. Get a ding inside the mama. Now they want you know. Get a ding inside the mama. Body get the good you know. Get a ding inside my mama. Kumere kwedu. Get a ding inside the mama. Kumere kwedu. Get a ding inside the mama. Sumini de ura dapa. Get a ding inside my mama. Get a ding inside the mama. Kinyabu you know. Get a ding inside the mama. What you want to do? Get a ding inside my mama. Get a ding inside the mama. Get a Kaja Israel, Kaba Egypt, Kaja Ethiopia, Kaja Sudan, Waja Shong. Kaja Ikushima, you know, when he may call Name Waja Shong. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know, Waja Shong. Waja Gay, Waja Shong. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're showing. Machetaki, you know Sumanguru, you know what you're showing. What's that to do, you know? Bamnasa, you know, Yasantua, you know what you're showing. Kaja Israel, Kabaiki, Kaja Ethiopia, Sudan, what you're showing. Abakaba, Juma, yeah, I forget, I got you one year, and the young thing. Abakaba, Juma, yeah, I forget, I got you one year, and the young thing. I'm a Camian Matu, I'm a Camian Motu, I'm a Camian Watumo. I'm a Camian Matu, I'm a Camian Motu, I'm a Camian Watumo. I'm a Camian Watumo, we not a catch more work, Wakawabanya, Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I'm a girl when you want to move in a chacha, catch my walk, I want to get a change on your mama. Not be why you know, get a change on your mama. I did get a good, you know, get a change on my mama. Umbre quedu, get a change on your mama. Umbre quedu, get a change on your mama. Swing the wood, get a change on my mama. Get a change on your mama. Walking out with you, get a change on your mama. What you do, what you mean, get a change on my mama. Get a change on your mama. Get a change on my mama. Kaja Israel, Kaba Egypt, Kaja Ethiopia, Kaja Sudan, Waja Shong. Kaja Ikushima, you know, when he may call Name Waja Shong. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know, Waja Shong. Waja Gay, Waja Shong. know what you're showing. Macheta key, no sumangu, you know what where they get, what you're showing. What's that to do, you know? I'm not saying, you know. Yes, and why you know what you're showing. Get your Israel, Kabaiki, get your Ethiopia, Sudan, what you're showing. I walk out, you know what you're for, I get you one year, and in your face. I walk out, you know what you're for, I get you 1 year, and in your face. I'm a Camian Matu, I'm a girl on young Motu, I'm a girl on young Watumo. I'm a Camian Matu, I'm a girl on young Watu, I'm a girl on young Watumo. I'm a girl on young Watumo, we not a catch you walk away, walk out, Can you change any more? Can you change any more? Can you change some more? Can you change any more? Can you change any more? Can you change some more? What you do, what you mean? Can you change some more? 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 I walk out, you know, 1 year, I forget, I get you 1 year, and in your face. I walk out, you know, 1 year, I forget, I get you 1 year, and in your face. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I'm a girl when you want to be not a child, catch you my work, can you change this and you mama? Not be why you know. Can you change this and you mama? 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 What you do, what you mean? Can you change this and you mama? Can you change this and you mama?
Abusiyama yena wase ena wie inso ena ye faith May 2025 se ode adom yen na ye hu ena da inso an no kra ba kwa wase ye ka to be honest the wa musi ye kuma ase na enye monum se mu be si China mo wa Tinga Junction road impact accessibility mo ye ede amo na ye be si ase o cars be ko and once obi fitin ya office developer wanyeska or the diner barbesi wo yen ya ye yusu kwan etua road wedding say wokọ enye ye oba enye ye between the hand mo be ya wo be 2 minutes drive no hwete be 1 hour medi traffic mo mo konyina obi aka agina obi okoye adwuma bia o so obi agya adwuma because obi abe ye ni business wonti o say affect yen nyansanim ye chichiri kro ma nipa hoto no enya de papa se onu China ni no free ni krom no obi asidan se o mefa nya monti o se ye sofa obi okwa adwuma bi o so gya na adwuma no obuada we nyansa be ne wom sani ye chichiri kro ye tutu kwan ni bi wokọ obi krom amra ye adwuma na monti mpanifo am krom ma mo ban rose ni mo am ka ho regional boss Gambra what was out to kind of bia? Mekawa sama asa mekasa do wonya mehwe na we wonya hwe. Gambra is a politician. MPP time wo yes how create problem okro mu. Wo da so to ho. NDC for ne yamfa anya mo. Wo mo chuo mo ntumi nko nyina no. Wo be kasa eti aban no. Eban Rose regional boss. Etu obi ye bibia no obi apa no ye okro ma. Odu onu mo akunya koya no accident ba bi ope se ben kwan se men kwan so mo mutwa ben na akoso ben na aba eno anso accident wo time bia mo pese ni pakasa na munya bika ni ama akoso na ensem hunu na akoso no ensem hunu because obi ababie chana ni osidan ni si wo no etu osidan na obi ahu se ba dan no si no se ye jano ma owie na ode ye ko obi ase obi ankofa shops alcohol no ma commercial user you don't say traffic beba na planners no mo sitting mo saying our planet sitting is abosome ye tax a yetua na ye de tua saafo no ka manti bia ye tax a yetua no na ye de ma saafo no ye de mo so mo for ma dwen nya adwuma next kan ye titi ye fi on fa so be na wo so sometimes man da no pa ba adwuma oba ye adwuma upia na nsam funko a wo tra so be so oboafu obi a ye tete me tax di tua oka wo fa this kan na ye de ma no fa nya adwuma wo ji scan di kwa city bank na wo Ghana ha city bank e no wiase a obi akwa e no pa wo city nim your plan was city bia we are not came for abaka cho say any city of Twani South Africa our sister relationship mo ko city of Twani Pretoria mo nyina wo Twani mo ko ese no msi ya mo ne ma wo mo ya no matukwa na mo ko no makwaje pendem no madi mo ba ne ma mo ko sua mo mfa anya adwuma ade ese hunu no ade ese already kwan sa for jansi wankasa traffic wa ha ya hwe means a traffic ni be fro ya sam obi aba be si da esi ho e de rent China for ama China for no ko ha ni omo pe no omo ye omo ko to ne ma no ko ho no ma omo be si kwan ma a problem at the same time obi so at taxi rank ho at the same time kan ko ka ma wenya san be ne wom bibi ni so ye ni pa ya mo fa ma dwen nya adwuma me ka che me nyankwala okrom ha o no kura ye ba akopɛ na me ka de akyere mo ye onkrofo bi ho mo sabotage aban no because some MP before no me civil servant aban no ba no be ye adwuma na aban na ye unpopular Aba Rose regional boss ye friend Gambra mo ampa mo na mo ni mo be gu ase NDC for mo de mo ntena ho aye who politician ye chiche in the name of civil servant na dey akoso atenga ajanse city ban e na esiro so wi ase abekoso ya tutu kwan bebre o nya se ye te won sebe ye full blender ye nim ne ma akoso bia na me ka che the city of Twani na o me sister relationship o me came for e wa yonkofa no matena se kronim 2 years kwese ne ho city enso da bia on full play ko exchange program da bia o ko ho e kokkohwe so o mu kosua na e koso ho no e de bakuma ase na me tax na me to de twa ticket am mo ko a ensemhunu no mko de omba o mo fa ho de ni bi ma ha ade ensemhunu na e koso okroma no Regional Urban Roads Director Gambra ye more than 1 week what the man me ka ha ho asem ha you will organize the boys ye be ba ho no mo aba be bisa ne nti a wonye ha adwuma no what the 1 week pap me nko so a me organize boys ye be ba wa adwuma mo aba be bisa wo obi adin sem hunu asa akoko kana we di asem bi obeka na wa ne yakoso ha no nti mpanifo so amona mo amahunu de na mo ye de afa ho mpanifo fa atenga janse ha Kroni sign into obi ahu ye obeka ho asem aba
them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I make a one young what to my boy na cha cha catch my walk wa ba nya. Get it inside the mama. Na be wa you know. Get it inside the mama. Adi pete ku you know. Get it inside my mama. Kumre kwedu. Get it inside the mama. Kumre kwedu. Get it inside the mama. Sumin de ura gapa. Get it inside my mama. Get it inside the mama. Kinya bubu you know. Get it inside the mama. What you do want to me? Get it inside my mama. Get it inside the mama. What you na me baba you.
Abusua me na wasena me mo akwaba. So wa fide ne da this year 99.1 FM. Jumade ne din de Eboboba Monday to Friday bia na de brew. Between hours of 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. na ya peja mu na asetena mu nkoso jumade de abrew. Jumade no ka after say discussion say we won so bebam. When you cost to free panel member crab better no about be do hand on time. I'm on my program. What to 20 when you know more to car about 20 Mumbejai. Will be advertised with station or better because of so be a judgment affect you. That's sitting there planning that one ye did so yading. First night town and country planning says so many physical planning. It's more physical planning. Mojiji sikadi kwa politicians no so ti ho ne mo ye sabotage no mo so mo nkasa na moto na mo yo mo ne ma akoso atenga janhye so ntia nya abufusam sekwan na ye nam so no wo ho na ye twama roadworthy ewu no wantwa police vote me chew ye ntia scan ye mfanya kwan ne ye nsentua tax nka ho wo ba fa kwan so afa so nya dan a obi ababie mo ho na cars bebere ko nti nipa nya kwan twam we krobe na serious abehun sade we o even Papua New Guinea kura kwa asa na ma we koso o ani atena wa na yeda ne kro na kurase na obi ato na kro ne dan ne kurase ni obi ape na oye o hanom Ode Amaka regional band roads director tena hodom 1 week time maybe been found ya be ba office wa baby saw ni enti a high say ya be ba baby saw mo ka se be di agro kroma won mo ya politics sa ma kuma se ka kire mo da so ya politics na MPPO wo de adri kura gina wa be to abaman enti obi a 770 bi apie kroma o se me ya MPP ni na wo to odi nsem hunu ye nka na asem send this now MPP na wo so what dey munyina let's ye ni munyina mama kro ni kona nim ye baba mo office aba be bisa mo ni aba hon ma no anya abotira kirekire mu ni enti a traffic na si wo ho no because ye ni adwen a asem na wo kan ye be fa ne sa akọ sa na akọ kema engineer bi to metro engineer owusu esem hunu kwa no so di wo ho no baby obi sidan kura na omu ko access ko catch us ye be kwa he ade achi ya osisi ni ntam obekọ na nipa na se awie wo ho onu so to na nsem hunu kwa on free region nim oni do bia ma Ashanti region en engineer owusu no to na nsem hunu okọ kan ye se na we structural engineer omu nsheda no so and so what time onu akojobonsu aba na structural engineer na akojobonsu ba na KS na ho ba he project akojobonsu ye engineer usu no so appropriate time we go we be call office so akwa akobisa no ne enti a no so ne mahunu no otekuma ase ye no zuba wo adwuma ye onkrofo bo a wa me an transfer man free metro ni ma say regional minister ndo ndi onim hwe eniu one day wo kan asem na ni so say China for nchore no nwuna ye onte ne a wo kan say because no ote wono kra no nim ne yakoso okroma zuba me catch okumase metro one fa na ye nsi form on be mo feli trobi abe onwanwa because o ma sheda no mo sabotage the bia no bi di aban na tem the bia no bi cassette aban no na wanyansa be ne wo mu say obi asidan wo se o de ba be ye o de be ma shops near bia shops no edan ne ben kwan no road impact assessment be na mo be ye mo assess na ba bia ka mienu miensesi wa still kwan ne be dem ana ye kra ye lay people a ye nkosua ahwe ye nkon school kra no ye mo adwuma no ye hu se ba bia ye de ade ni si no cars be 10 be 5 8 ba pe e kwan no ntumi nkobiem be na nanu mom sisi Ashtown dan na that time na school men no ko ya kwa Ashtown ko ye aprosa akese ba mframa fa ho no e frama na mfie bia mu that time na condition bibia no mo factor aso na ye hwe fie sisi ye hwe heater wo fie o the kana we na expert no expert nkwa se expert abusia bibia ye bia papa na wodi gidie ka ho ebe ya ma bibia wo ye bibia meme ye papa na de gidie ka ho ebe ya ma ye ajuma kozi se ye nyae no kretro do na ye be ka kire wo na obi de ne sika radio station we ma ye big investment say na obi the advert ba na kwan na ye say obedan ba chese ne sika na ode be shem na adwuma no nyesa because of obi adwuma wo so hwe ya wanye ntino e affect omo atenga janse ya nyina wo so matuka omo fa ha akọ madwuma akọ business no e affect omo nyina because of nipa ba akọ building ti na o ma be na yatim no oko kan sin crofo mo ska yen kom asem o mo ska so mo ne no yi na diska no sika ne se no yi na o mo kozu ano ma akọcha mo so mo ni adan ye nyi wa kumase se na kumase te wonyi wo kumase mra ye adwuma ba bia wo na mo atum se wodi mra so mra na wo ye adwuma Jose Pine Avenue ya ka Pine Avenue na dodo na wo nim ne ma ekoso ono wote ba bi na wo civil servant ne na beto na bo ba nyina adwen bone na woni tirim officers ma say area ho nyina na Pine tree no dua na so friend Pine no address wo bebre ne de to wodi Pine Avenue wo mo nim hwe nsem hunu ko a na the engineer usu na wote KMA engineers wo no one day ya beto awosoro Zuba papa no mema ne mena nim fefefe bi ankasa hwe nkireo jimi free hanomo adan osesi be ba ya osi PR no ho no and this time ne dem ba enjoy and this no wampam no wampam okuma nyame amfiri ho ene ko table ba ako ene akonya ketewa bi onipa ne qualification otumi head the whole ministry anya small qualification e kura no osan kra ye lecturer e wo gimpa ko he officer de amano nsonkro nsuo nkura ntafre nyina na ne namo because of say yes NDC wo so na wo ni fi akra ba enjoy NDC ni mo de ma ba betan na mo hwe o motori na mo tisi wo o mbe sa adwuma na ma mo hwe ade amapi ho Zuba Chokoma head of local government services sa engineer no ne ban rose ni Gambra no mo nko transfer ya mom so mo tena kumase nko a sa engineer wusu ne Gambra no mo transfer wo mo tena ha no ne ma papa be no my origin oko ka se civil servant de e onya politics o mo nya de politics ko tena adwuma mo anopa politics sa ko di so mbepon ko si adwuma mo anopa politics sa sabotage All by she muna bone sa na omudi regional lands commission boss na waba no onu say sa ti wotwe yenhwe han sa because MPP for time na omo bae e na wo MPP ni wa kura se ache ono mbae ano am hia nkrofo bi na omo kan se me na me ka chom se munim ni amoka obviously police for bi ya de omo akwakogu man so potem wona send you omusi etia ye de omukwa akoko na mse they are politicians one any police for Ashanti region one any mom ya politics home etisa abinance sa na politics no mo ye na aka omo na ye de omukwa akoto ba even police adwuma akra ye transfer sa ko ba bia ye bone na akoka kire nkrofo ne ye wo well done ne ye wo he me bia twam de na wo ye ya so akra no akochi obi na asama ba eye civil case a wasi obi civil na wankwa court na suma se enkonkoche no please nti na adwuma mo bi ansuma no court nka hwe wase mekochi nipa na dan a wase ai civil no mind me koche ne de na court lawyer for challenge na fe wona ogina ho a na nim agimi na wo ye se na aban ne sesa adi omo mantena hanya sa ai wo de ye mantena wonim nyansa na omo kroma omo hu mo bo na ba bi om do koto no na mpandule akura bi ase na wo sen kom do koto next time wo besu nyansa atade na so so by politicians will deal with you Civil servants be brain wo krom hanoma send ankrofo si bomb abaso e ka o masem no because they don't care about politics and o say yom yam ye adwuma ba bi no krom hanoma bone nko a no wonder say o mu wie ya abenwa so ma ko gina MP because o wom na wo ye adwuma nti o sori etia man yoko na wo so no e kwan ba ma so Ashanti region there hey wo de ado ekura ko gina beto amane ntime my politics amo ma humi a mo ma me konko pre MP ni ayi ni ano no abo aduo mi okoko pre MP na onya adwuma wo highways. Second deputy speaker Siama no ya adwuma wo keme na o no na keme estate department owo sa wo hye wo nyina na o ye politics awura taboafo no ni keme as a civil servant o hye wo nyina say na o ye politician eti ade evidence wo ho a mo be hihye ma na o makọ akosa adwuma no onye ma ban nya popular na enkrofon san to man bi what the American mo ka sa agro na midi emrante na o ma ye krado ye beba wo office no explain a kire yen e ho de ye beba amin chi amrante na wi me gide esa mo ho ye pa anche ye beto ato mo office and a fit May 2025 yet over the assay and a Monday said what they are chain by divine selection was selected am yahu ne day and ye can say siabong baba some few days to 120 days. Facha me. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eka ho asem say 120 days. Near my hood obey no. A couple of days. Na yedu ye bisase so far. Ye ka se wood rate here. Oberman is saying over 10. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10. And ye baba dwendwen we do our own so. Mema also do ratings aba. Ni ahwe ne MPP ni other political parties no demonstration o me so mo ye de atia say aban peso yi chief justice free ono ene o makọ ama bibia aye kama bibi boni bia NC His Excellency John Dramani Mama o shebo e wo na time a wo bon to no manifesto nim say coded program bi a wo ba aba ye no ne opa ho ntoma na emabunu no ane adofo dodo na ye kirewa obetumi e de aye adwuma nya Ghana ha ma no ne ane mia bebre ene keme di congestion o ma shase in the lighter note ene ya wonam kromu etufo o mu tufo ana o mu kire se ha sori ha ha ye ntena ha ba bi a wotene wa hu se moa sori free ho no mo na kwotena ba bi foforo ha na wo no mu ye nwura no masan aguwo na ha ye fin ha ye fin a na ye nkro na na ya san boka na ye pra ba bi a woteka atofa ho afa so a wanhwe ya ebe betwa onan ye ntwa onan a woni pade obewu ba bi a wote no fin a wo ho a wote yare e sori free ho no ene de o mo na mu etofo kirekire o mo city guide for na ye train o mo ama o mo ye adwuma kama e free kire ko no eja no so a ya wa ba begina ho aba be cancel munu e free kire ko wa ba ye ne ye be hwew ene ye maka kire mo moti wo ye kase ye be hwew ana aboafu obi abehwew wo no ba tv o ya so ne aso anya me de aba ne be botirim wo de aba obetirim eye kasakwa obi di nsemhunu utumi kase sansemhunu a wodi wanyai bo mabu wa ha no obi kura tumi ka kire ne ba he me de blog ne ba hwiw tire wa mo hu wo de blog na ba oba wo kan na akola na ja na ye o de se wajai kasakwa na me yo ka kire mo no eti sa wo nipa kura je so because obehwe ansa na wani aba ho so papa wanyi aduse maami a wanyi aduse baby ateka afọ ho abewu sorry wa say there be sorry there me sorry ba me yo so obehwe me mo me enka hwe ne ho asem eti hwe ne de ye nya aka hu eye kasa kwa wa wan sorry ho ye behwe na ntimani akrom na ye na ye mo fe na kuro no ansa ya na asa nya den me ba na ke mensem ya ka ho nsem kakra no maja ama mpanifo
Kaja Kushima, you know, when he may go now, me what ya show. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what ya show. What ya show. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what ya show. Machetaki, you know, Sumanguru, you know what ya get. What ya show. What's that to do, you know? Bamnasa, you know. Yasantua, you know what ya show. Kaja Israel, Kabaiki, Kaja Ethiopia, Sudan, what ya show. Abakaba, Juma, one year, Afro, Kalacha, Akachuma, 1 year, and in young fame. Abakaba, Juma, 1 year, Afro, Kalacha, Akachuma, 1 year, and in young fame. I'm a Caminian Matu. I'm a guy on young Motu. I'm a guy on young Watumo. I'm a guy on young Matu. I'm a guy on young Motu. I'm a guy on young Watumo. I'm a guy on young Watumo. We not catch him over walk out. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no fit jump. Them say me no fit jump, them say you no fit jump, them say we no go fit jump. I make a one young what to my boy na cha cha catch my walk 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 banya. Get a jing side mama. Na be wa you know. Get a jing side mama. Adi kete ku you know. Get a jing side mama. Kumre kwedu. Get a jing side mama. Kumre kwedu. Get a jing side mama. Simin de ura gapa. Get a jing side mama. Get a jing side mama. Kinya budu you know. Get a jing side mama. What you want to me? Get a jing side mama.
Abusia higher this year 99.1 FM and our sungo awuti no adwuma din de Eboboba me din de Beneza ya Ojona obetumi aframi Osempakani Lewis Yima Paul ana mensa ana ehwe dwuma di na ye de bro na me kasa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a lunch on coded program no yentie no ne ensamra
go through our 120-day social contract. The things we'll do in the first 120 days.
Dabi facha me wey time His Excellency John Dramani Mahama da launching the manifesto no 120 days in some no kan na ba dwendwen ho ebi ne.
After we leave Independence Square on 7th January 2025. One, we'll put in place a robust code of conduct and standards for all government officials in line with the principles of ethical leadership, modesty, humility, integrity, and accountability. We will nominate all our cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval within the first 14 days in office. We would have named all our cabinet ministers. will constitute the leanest and most efficient government in the history of the Fourth Republic in the first 90 days in office. We will hold a national economic dialogue to discuss the true state of the economy and prepare a homegrown fiscal consolidation program to guide the budget. Number 5, we'll commence the drafting of needed legal amendments and preparation for the implementation of the 24-hour economy policy under the office of the President. Number 6, we'll establish an accelerated export development council, which I will personally chair, to promote exports as part of a broader strategy for economic transformation. Number 7, we'll convene a national consultative conference on education with CHAS, NAGRAT, NAT, CCT, NAPS, CETAG, Vice Chancellors Ghana, PRINCOF, TEWU, UTAG, PTAs, students, think tanks, academia, parents, and other stakeholders to build consensus on the improvement of our education sector, including the free SHS. Number 8, we'll scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and ease the high cost of doing business in our first 90 days in office. 1, e-levy. 2, COVID levy. 3, betting tax. 4, emissions levy. And we'll review taxes and levies on vehicles and equipment imported into the country for industrial and agricultural purposes. 9, we'll introduce the no academic fee stress policy for all first-year students in public tertiary educational institutions, in universities, in technical universities, in polytechnics, colleges of education, nursing training institutions, under our no fee stress initiative. We will budget for this, and the money will be given to the Student Loan Trust. It will register all the level 100 students, and it will pay the money to their universities on their behalf so that they don't have to go and pay anything. It will be a grant. It's not be a loan. It will be a grant, so they don't have to pay for it. 10, we'll introduce the following social intervention policies. 1, free tertiary education for persons with disability. The Ghana Medical Care Trust Fund, which will be a fund that will help the treatment of kidney ailments, hypertension, heart disease, high blood pressure, and all those kinds of things. We'll commence within 120 days the distribution of free sanitary pads to female students in basic and secondary schools. 11, we will institute inquiries or forensic audits into the following matters of public interest. 1, MPP's collapse of indigenous Ghanaian banks and financial institutions at a supposed cost of 25 billion Ghana cedis. We'll institute an audit into the illegal printing of money by the Bank of Ghana to finance the corrupt Akufo-Addo biennial administration. We'll investigate the 58 million National Cathedral scandal. We'll investigate the COVID-19 expenditure scandal. We'll investigate corruption scandals including the PDS, Ejapa, SML, ambulance spare parts, 13th All-African Games, SkyTrain, Kwalugu Dam, mass sets, Galamsey fraud, missing excavators, missing tricycles, illegal and inflated single source contracts, bus scandals, and many others. We institute a government policy banning all political appointees and politically exposed persons from buying any state assets. We allocate seed money within 120 days for the establishment of the Women's Development Bank to support women-owned and women-led businesses. We will launch the following priority job creation programs in the budget. The first is Ejumawura, that is the entrepreneurial project to promote 10,000 young entrepreneurs and mentor them. The 1 Million Coders program will roll out a Made in Ghana agenda to promote the production and consumption of locally produced goods, particularly through leveraging of government spending power. 15, we review the Customs Amendment Act 2020 to scrap the law banning the importation of salvage vehicles to rescue the local automotive industry in Swami Magazine, Konkompe, Aboso Okai, and all others. 16, we will lay before Parliament a new bill to usher in a new era of government scholarship administration, which will, among others, prohibit political appointees from accessing government scholarships and eliminate political patronage, cronyism, nepotism, and corruption in the award of government scholarships. We will make the scholarships process transparent, publish the names of everybody who is given a scholarship so that the whole country will know who are getting those scholarships. 17, we will aggressively confront the illegal mining menace and place a ban on illegal and new mining activities in forest reserve and roll out our Tree for Life and Blue Water initiative to heal and sustainably harness the environment by turning areas and water bodies degraded by illegal mining into economic and ecological recovery hubs. 18, we'll launch the Black Star Experience. It's our major creative industry and tourism initiative. So the Black Star Experience will be launched. It's an initiative as Ghana's flagship culture, arts, creative industry, and tourism brand to transform Ghana into a preferred hub for creative industry and tourism. 19, we will commence investigative processes to purge state security agencies of all militia and vigilante elements who are causing havoc in our country. 20, we will reopen investigations into major unresolved criminal cases, including the 2020 election killings, Ayawaso West Wagomba election violence, murder of Ahmed Swale and Silas Wulo Chame. 21, we'll initiate a probe into the man-made disaster caused by the VRA spillage from the Akosombo and Kon dams that displaced and destroyed the livelihoods of thousands of citizens in the Volta region. And we will take immediate steps to provide compensation for the victims, including those in the lower Volta, those in Oti, those in Bunu East, those in the Savannah regions, and other areas that were affected by the flooding. We'll carry out a shake-up of all loss-making SOEs and realign them to break even and transition into profit-making. This is our social contract with the people. A lot of people ask me, you're going to find an economy in a mess. How are you going to handle all this? We're going to realign our expenditure. We're going to cut out waste. We'll realign the budget so that we can create more fiscal space in order to finance these projects. We're going to use innovative methods to raise the resources so that we can finance these projects. We're going to prioritize, strictly prioritize, and select the most important projects that will create immediate benefits for the people of Ghana. We're going to put our money where our mouths are. That is what a new NDC government is going to do.
Where His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, after launching a manifesto, no, at Niama Obobo so by any binono over 20 Niama or so by na made a baby in Sa and they be a mema observing minimum dear Eduha also by Mamma who dear. 24-hour economy no still I mean young who she Sanso Anna or say exports promotion project na opeso ye no no abeche so far me share ante ho asem iti duwa nema ba ba akumi no bi na me de me enkai na eduwa na ya hwe we aye time a wo mu eko demono ene time a omukọ demono minority leader Fachemi minority leader Alexander Afenyomakin
Ghana, empowered, boldened, and encouraged by the Constitution to express our dissent and protest in a peaceful manner. This morning, we are before you. And our mission is very simple.
Minority leader, Eneguso. Ekasa wabro mo present petition no. Ewo.
To protest at the executive intimidation, interference, and the institution. We are political actors. The judiciary is supposed to be a neutral actor in this democratic discourse. The judiciary is our last hope. And we believe that what is happening undermines our democracy and the rule of law. For the Chief Justice to be singled out for this unfortunate attack, flimsy, pedestrian petition, the Council of State has failed the country. And we want you as an institution to put aside your individual differences and know that it is your institution that is under attack. Maybe today is Tokonu, tomorrow my respected friend, it may be you. You don't serve at the whims and caprices of a political party and a government. If you wanted to be a politician, you would have been in a political party. So this exercise is to protect this very institution. Recommendation to the president, who will now go through the Council of State. Then eventually it gets to Parliament. So this reset is a negative reset. And we are calling on each and every one of you, from the acting CJ, acting judicial secretary, or judicial service staff, or judges, that don't be comfortable and think that maybe you are benefiting from it. So as the Akan adage goes, Okoto the Anuboje, and Yantia the uncle. In other words, it is somebody, it is not you. I also want to take this opportunity on behalf of my colleagues here to draw the attention of the nation to come to terms with the fact that there must be an end to bitterness. If this vicious cycle of you did it to me, I will do it to you continues, there will be no further hope for our democracy. Which means that in 2028, you, who may be acting judicial secretary, will now be looked at with a partisan lens. No. Because come what may, 2028, there will be a change in government. And a judge, a high court judge, decides to say, I'm remanding a state intelligence official, somebody who has committed 20 years of his adult life to serve the state as an intelligence officer, is thrown back to on remand. And a judge sat and said he's granting the wishes of the Attorney General. Really? What is happening? Let's be careful. As a nation, all we have is our democracy. Should things get out of hand, we may not be able to control it. Council, every staff, every member of the judiciary must read this and let your conscience prick you, so that you would also be the next to protest and do a sit-down strike, because it has happened before. When Georgina Wood came under attack, Jusak rose to defense. The judges and magistrates have a party interest because the attack is benefiting you. No. Deal with that.
We a minority leader, Alexander Fanyomakin. Our brother no present a petition no at the Ama Deputy Chief of Staff. Ora Standogbe. And now or this answer me tudwa ɛwɔ no mo ɛkyerɛ a demonstration na wo mo koye no krata wo matintim a wo de mama mpanin sɛ wo de bi akɔ parliament wo de bi akɔ judiciary no we ya mampanin de a wo mo kyerɛ ne sɛ anamo a wo tu sɛ chief justice madam Tokonu Mrs sese committee hwehwɛ ne nsɛm no mo kyerɛ mo sɛ anya mmara kwan so eti ne saka krata na wontwa committee na wate nim na wo ma chief of CJ enko ye na dwuma chief justice ensan enko ye na dwuma na we yentie owura Standogbe onu so nsɛm ɔde tudwa. Vacha me hwese me bo modin anya Standogbe de no we ye ne a ode call parliament no na ye de ho nsɛm atudwa ne a ode ma parliamentarians no eno na eba no but ye nya no ho ye nko ye chi na ye nsan emra biem aha ya de hye 99.1 FM na wasugo a wutie no dwumade ne dende Eboboba ya no utna na ya peja ye mu no me nsa pepepepepe e peja mu ana dwumade ya ho no ya de ato asoma wiei epanfo aye ne omudi dwuma wa ha wiei eye Alhaji Abdul Salam ono eye CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary Sanso na Andina Nausu public interest advocate ono nso ewa ha den se obehwe se oman no nso be konkan na oman no edi Abdul Salam traffic no Alhaji Abdul Salam traffic no na me sha se ana me boafo America no onim se China fo be si more road impact assessment mo anye ana ye de mo na be si wo ana car se ekoto ade apaka ani mo nche wa ya san station wo ana ka ntumi nko ka ntumi ma obi be bia adwuma no ye na e from am ha no ye nyuma nyina ngu se obi amfa advert ama ha wo ma mo ton ne ma ha ya ankotobi na nyuma ne gu a na chese no anno we de ya de ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the 24 hours no 120 days I don't know, maybe so say 120 days. Who near my saying? If you dream who we are, be jama. Oba now so I can want some. You ever heard demonstration? A course, and a coded programmer. His Excellency John Dramani Mama, Lanchino. Andina na usu chirichiri or sanhe Sagana Bakwankan, Bibi Abesi Sinakwem. Andy, not saying.
Senior, Onyanko Roma.
Bibia Ekoye.
Odin Kwafemi, Odin Wobo. Mamindi Kain. Menawas. Nunuanum bi. That you jump on say akwa sori akwie no. Wa wonim ne ewunu akọ mu. Mara kwa. Mama ya hodin bi mu a. Se de yeso ya krado se ye be ya fami de na oman no. Ya hwe se mpanimfo a ye de yekokomutie de oman no tumi ahwe won nsa no. Ye nso ye be ye betene hwe won nan ye betwetwe adwene aba. Eniyama bi a se so mo ye ma ye nyina ye hoto ye nso. Ase ye nyina ye boa. Saa call no nhwe e wo ho dada de na na do danko akufado ebehye mu kana se man ye nye spectators so ho me se saa na tie se ntrofo afidie yi opani a wonya ye na nko betimi di ni sika na koyi bibia o pebia o so hunu se man no ya fa atwe ye ho so se kabi ma min kabia mamu na ye de betena se no afidie ebemu a adwuma na beboa na ye nyina ya ye coaches kakra ya boa mpanimfo a yɛde tumi na hye won nsa no baabi a ɛkyia no yɛtwe adwene siso na so obeye sitie no atie ya yɛde ne kakra saa yɛ nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ ɔman ne yie na ayɛ ama yɛn yɛsan sɛ obiara mfiri baabi a mɛyɛ ma yɛn nti mo a motena akunya kɛseɛ no mu na modaada ne sei mo yɛ adwuma paa na yɛn a moma yɛ akwanya ma yɛn so yɛde yɛ ano bɛtum bie no yɛn nyinaa yɛ boa ni hia pa ne se ye kan o mo beti be boa we ye den ya me ne o ye ko ta ba se ne ya mpiri bi nti wona o gina ya Ghana fo ato abana ma wo mo ye hwe wo anim na so ye ntint na se ya mpiri bi nti o mo na ye di tumi na ma o mo nti o mo nya ni o mo pe bra no betu adwene abakwam nti ye da mo ase o mo a mo mpai bo mo mfre wutinko jikusia enyamisha mu nyina amayade se di abaga na nkomodi ho na be bia ade mi
ansa na no andi na wusu nye foforo radio mu enane de kan a oba ade hye ha no ba radio de mo monitor radio no mo tene nkan e wo baabi bebre ni na de dwuma bebre na nansan ankwanhia kakrasi ana nyankopon adom wapagya no nanka enye ye nte asem papa nanso nyankopon na otumi bibia ye no waya ama na ye nwanwa kora we time a any period ano ho ato na ye ne di dwuma nwanwa ntina da bia me ka jose bibia we bia se papa na de gidi ka ho ebe ya ama anamo pa wo kotu
ampie ba drum asem no nka enya ba bi tro ya nanso yeti ase ne yeti ye de tu ya adwum ye hu se ya soma ye de kan de ken kan ba drum no ebeboa
ati atwa Abdul Salam de bia traffic na beja na be pie bia no
alaji minim so no
alaji be ba be kan ho enya asem keto abra wa bre pa ne petra wa hye no no
nwanwa ene die se die ka asem ho si aye din no I don't know krom nyina o anapa na mfi se bia
ana ha no kran so de yanko
ekokageti ara na ho
so ba hu anim ha no
omo na ma wo omo sa fetire ofi run about no
ma ho no so nko
Royal Park wa no wa fetire no omo afa ha ma se ho so akire so na tete ko mo twem fetire afsa ho no mo na mo to aso ho so etemu de me ho na ko logo ene
na ha no kura no
ana de cars na agbo apeso a obi ngo obi ma
ana ne a omo
fetire ne ho so
omo ko to ne ma wo mo ho na China mo mpeso musim no omo so aka ana omo mulodi won so
krom ya
na usu John Dramani Mahama aka some few days na
say you be school so ba SS3 am stroll maninsan mre school
on be da ben
and I know ya wada na
last week
yes
dodo na ma
na holiday no na de ya wada na holiday no nti na ebetwam but you be
dodo na ma
omo mai o say Ghana school
na no every day
ebi no baby o ha ye nyina ye hye no ye nyere no but there are some schools what you catch yourself brand what the fee ma de me no ka say Ukos in Louis, I am. Uko Yasanto, I am. Fear Dakro, the next day you don't come. And you will fast over for this one look at Nephi, or fast over suspension. But Yaguma, Yana, Susan Biancolano, baby, be free, a hunter cacrania, the identity, Yagum Cacrama, almost.
I take your advantage.
A brosso, on Farman Brosso. Meanwhile, I wouldn't say me or cook case, yes, sir. Right up to see headmaster on management Yagro. For catch teachers and say, Oko class, Nasa Quadaba, open or watch.
And to unbound sound coaching.
Preparing all these students for the incoming was.
And I may be say, it's a master at the Chirano.
Yes,
Most sound coaching.
There was a baby, I would want my bedroom, say, final year students, on baby school by September.
To more to us, sir.
My yard dry. Third term, you would they want from baby here say, yes, I hear you. Almost a binum from more concern or Mokofi. A teacher for my KV, and he never seen to why I was here tenant in near a brain in ye. A binum to cry, prepare, or my bay, or I feel on my mock. Yes, I will for. Baby, I will see if you can be a baby to Mantem when Yantan can say, Yammy bow, or foul a foul. And she said, when you my bear, ma, buy you a beer or SS3. Not or that's in fear. She not in a brass. I will for now obey one of them brass said, ye be a school tea, Apolano, on Sam Brana, ni break chat woman, ya was me and say chat or the baby's school, Brana, Yaka credit me, dear one already, Yamedium.
Where they are all kind, won't say, France Cocovin.
Yeah, of course.
Who for now, Quanya and Quantum. Of course. And Rami Court School. Now, Colano. Omote te abontin bebre binenenam ho maame ba ko ne fie ma ono se he dodo na ma ba na mon konkosua de mo ne na ma edu so a mo ma frem na mo ko tworo ma mo na se ne osi ka se na me sere
edu so ma ba frem mo se ne edu so a
o se ma ba frem na ko tworo ma mo eno na we sere na eni bresem ba se ne osi ka asem no na enkola ne bitie no etsa o ma chiko school na binum de ho o ma ka se o mu pie no bibia no aka o bitie na msi o mo nyina mo ya chemo ne yase mu nkofi a ma be ka se enko pacha o ma mo na wo se ya hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
120 days mame eja akwanya ye di nkan yi de free January 7th President Mahama also afuna mu so aye say office of the president ono na Ghana for di tumi ama no na obeye adwuma no me se breeding kan a me nya kwan sa afi we de me di san komo yi bi nie na me mo papa na baso
John Dramani Mahama
yes wa ye nie ma bi ama aye me fe pa me sa ye Ghana for be brave sinia ye nkomodie mu no ya na
o to as say the yang
kan na ye no say eh we ye NDC ni na ye di Ghana ho ko ya to aba wi o NDC MPP no ato e kwati ye de to nchen now efie nan ye ya sha ase ya ye kuri die Ghana for say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e na emu o man no enti wo ahofama bi wo pepe bi wo nimdie bi a faboa ye fam piano nya wo ya ye ne mo na baso nia enko yi no ne ya twe na dwene si so ne ya hwe so obesesa no papa na ya ade woni ma de ba ko pa mani age no se nia wasi di emabunu ewura na memonu wa memma mran ye ne maba wa dibre anko ye
akokra na
min ka sa akokra ye pani ye adwuma ye but mpanifo no eduru ba bi o ha o man no mu kura no ye adwuma ye mra no so di mbi ye bi esia o ko pension nti eye se suyehu na wanya no sa mfie esia wo de o wa hoden ade adwuma ni nyina no pension no wo mu a wo di nimdie no aboa mrante ne mabaawa no munya baabi hye o man mi ase yenya adwuma krenye enso so aban ba na fei na adadafo no ampanimfo adadafo no na esa agidi dibre NPP administration yetwem se enkokorafo nko na etwa aban ho hia abra mabunu ewo party mu sum ye adwuma bebre a omwoni ndia kosuku yi bia bia
some na wa experience mpanimfo na wa experience
ye bi kire nya ababunu na oba nyesa wo na wo be koso atena wo office ho fane o ma didi mu na anse ache nti wo mfia biesia na wo de som ye ni nyina no panin pade wo de ne se wuni hɔ a ɔso wɔ kyiri timi yɛ adwuma ɛno na ma ɔyɛ panimpa nti na yɛde wato adwuma no a wo yi nketewa na ɛwɔ waseɛ no na wo bɔ wakwanya na wo tu wɔnfo na akyerɛ wɔn kwan na ɔyɛ ɛtena wuni hɔ koraa na ɔmo atumi aso mu na ɔmo yɛ na ɛkyerɛ sɛ wo na ayɛ papa na sɛ kɔba sɛ wogye biribi ataa w'ani ase wofiri hɔ pɛ na adwuma no gyi gu a woanyɛ papa wo saa panin no woanyɛ papa nti sɛ akwanya no ba a yɛnyini no na nketewa no woyɛ ase no yɛma orientation yɛma ɔm guidance yɛntu wɔnfo kakra na yɛnyɛ gyina nkyɛn a ɔmo atumi ayɛ menka sɛ yɛnyi mpanimfoɔ nyinaa mfirim ade mpanimfoɔ deda board so ne ade ɔmo kyɛ so ahu na mmeranteɛ no yɛ adwuma no look at appointment de aba Ashanti region hwɛ yɛ regional minister mia mikromuni abranteɛ Dr. Amoakohene less than 40 mayor on the obedi na ade sampan ne kwasifori de na be yɛ tipɛnfo
sampan be chan kwasifori
but me say
omboso
ɛyɛ lawyer Bass Nuruddin mu baby abodi o kokose for jeyi demrant oh in fact I am happy for them you want to baby nyame hwehwɛ ne sɛ mesre nyankopɔn so mo onimdeɛ ɛne opepa
ano ne asam
president no
no
futuo na me papa de ma Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe bra appointed no hwɛ na yi a wayi
wano no
ti sa mrantie no menu nkuma no me boru me papa wes na aka kyerɛ om se kwaku president Mahama gidi a wonya wo mumu de mo ahyehyɛ baabi no mo nhwɛ na mo ama papa na enu no na mama Ghana fo so miye ho sɛ wɔde adwuma no ma mrantie sɛ mo nye bi moa baabi a wunhunu no mpanimfo wɔ akyire consult them from so ni ho sɛ they want to take over okura bɛkɔ nua na ɔwɔ hɔ a ofiri hɔ na ɔwɔ opposition nkyɛn Nicodemusly friend no honorable director chief ha say no ekwan no modify no sem fan sem aha mo ye mani yeye ɛyɛ na to da nsem bi ya wobɛte ya na sɛ ɔka the previous administration de enye nko a na atefa no ho but so ɔka bi bia and ye no wɔ hɔ no wa ye wei basa wa ye baabi a na ɛyɛ wonte ba konkora so ɔmo abobi so da aha wo ye ni ye ɔyɛ ade ha waboa ye ene ma odigu akwa ma me ba ye boa me kɔmanim na ye fɛ ma yɛ nhwehwɛ amanfo downfall no ɔmo di nsa yɛ nko a so bi ani so
woka mabuno no nipa baako a so far wama manya hope pa yɛ kwakwa asafo agye wama manya gidie wɔ ne mu pa na me mpa ebo ne sese ne awoka no onsesa me mpa ebo ano no because sene awone omo other parties ne di nkomo ene ma bi wo ho ano akire me sei me wo ho no fa phone frame me no yapani ba bi ade me akotoni adwuma me de ma ne se monitor me week bi apompo me fra wa bisa se ne ho adwuma na me ye na usinya se me tia na me kan week ne so no afa phone afra wo de na wote de na ekoso me say assess me sia de me ne bia me de ma me nya bia me ma bi but boa me na me tumi nye din no boy na wa shock me asafo agye
so you prepared so be sunya penifo be chero nti yes why
na enu ba bi ai
binu ma ka echiri kakra company binu ma ka echiri kakra ma omo na baby ma fa ya
ezi ada we pre ama nkrofo yi ai jeze onwie yi o ka che ma pani so onwie yi wa boya ya omra yesu preko etio de ma pani wasumo na wusu se boabo ya bra yesu preko wie yen ano asan bobodin asoso o se afayam PV Joantoa Jackson ene Kofi Amoaben o so konkrai hono office wo chief of staff etikumase a aban ba ya woda fit what tikumase a na chief of staff yedin what ye den oh Kofi yana froka konkrai ana me amenu amoro Yakubu hey mesremu zongo tweet mo hwe moro mame yes moro kakra ora kwasi for yajiman enye appointment ni nyina na mampani betima ye ne nkran e bi wo ha mo at your level here no region mo nye regional minister woni Dr. Makot ne mo na kwasi mo e wo mo nsem a mo so betimi de mo nuanu bi asese fo no na na kwese mo mfa mo ne nto fom
fom je baby na kra company say ye number no so afidi a ye number no na ehwe maka ne saa no yaw Excellency John Dramani Mahama sabi oni nyankopɔ onyame ɔba ade no ɔno de ni tumi nti wɔde nano kan ya na aba ewie mu ntre eponkɔ n'akyi esumumra hankwa ha nsuo ni mpam ɛmoa na no nyankopɔn no Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɔte sɛ me no oyi nipa ɔbɛbɔ no ho mmɔden so obetu anamɔ san sɛ ɔkaayɛ no onim sɛ ɛtɔ Ghana fo akoma so na ɔmgyina so to abama no ɛno nti obetu anamɔ nanso me de mehwɛ mu a dodoɔ no a wayɛ na ne aka akyire ni bi a ho hia me paa o sɛ na wo botape no sɛ wotie ya ɔka 24-hour economy ɔmpɛyɛ legal framework a ɛbɛboa ma atumi aba so na no bi ɛho asɛm kɔbae na ɔka sɛ ɛnyɛ mandatory saa sɛ ɛkwan bɛda ho na wa enwuma no wɔ baabi ɛkwan wa wobɛtumi ayɛ bi ɛho hia yɛn paa fi sɛ saa asɛm no yɛ asɛm hia paa 24-hour economy deɛ Ghana fo mabunu so ayɛ super yɛ adwuma sɛ na no yɛ a woka sɛ honorable mayor say kwan mu ɔbɛpam nipa afiri hɔ ne ade mmeranteɛ ne mmabaawa a kyere ka so kɔba yi faa no bebi ebi kuta master's degrees ne ade nyinaa o na ɔmo nya baabi nhyɛ yɛ nti ne yɛ ɔhwɛ a after all ɔntumi ntena hɔ saa ɛne ɔn so nkɔpɛ dwa bi ni na ɔkɔɔ yɛ kurom hɔ so ɛhɔ ayɛ ma nti hin na obɛgyina na wakɔgyina baabi a yɛmpɛ sɛ obɛgyina ɔno agyina wɔnim sɛ baabi a ogyina na nyɛ nanso so asɛ sɛ obiara nka ahwɛdeɛ a ɛne ɔmfɔ so a ɔmɔ last hwɛ so obɛnya biribi kakra di a ɛne nti sɛ wokɔka mmabunu adwuma ho asɛm a na ɛyɛ asɛm hia na megye di sɛ ɛde deɛ His Excellency ɔma n'ani nkɔ hɔ saa framework no ɛmae
ɛnti a menya no sɛ Gositando na yɛ in charge
ɔde no ɛto hɔ
ɔnkeka no ho
yes
Gositando ɔkeka ho
menim sɛ 24-hour economy ɛyɛ ɛnisuadeɛ a ɛmu odu nti sɛ ɔka ɔde 120 days na ɔntumi nyɛeɛ a mɛmɛ ntwe naboɔ so na mɛsrɛ no sɛ ma ɔnte nkɔda ɔhunu sɛ yɛade a Ghanafoɔ ɔhwɛ anim nti na fam deɛ bi a aban bɛtumi ayɛ deɛ sɛ sɛ aban de gu akwaa mu biara no ɔmfa mu akwaa mu mmara no a ɔka ne ho hia fi sɛ ɔman no ayɛti mu no yɛnyɛ biribiara kwa yɛnyɛ biribiara kɛkɛ ɔsɛ ɛhyehyɛ gu akwaa mu mmara ɛbata ho na biribiara atumi akɔ wokae sɛ ansa na yɛbɛkɔ akɔto aba no right from the beginning of January 2024 na mtaa kapa sɛ MPP aban free senior high school ɔnyɛ mmara bi ntaeɛ akyire ma yɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ implement ɛkɔ so nti yɛgya no saa woyɛyɛ saa ɛno na ɛma kwan ma time biara aban foforɔ bɛ aban bɛsesa a
tumi de ne nsa ka
ne ho bia no ɔda sɔre no wɔsi watu agu ano watu agu nti wɔnyɛ nti ɛho bɛhia adepa bi te sɛ yi sɛ wo se meyɛhia kane sɛ yɛnyimfa hyehyɛ mu akwam hwɛ sɛ mmara bɛn yɛ bɛyɛ ne sɛn ɛhe na yɛtumi kɔ deɛ ɛhe na yɛntumi nyɛ yɛyɛ ne saa ɛbɛboa nti owura Gositando sɛ mampani de ahyɛ ne nsa a mampani ma ɔnka sɛ ɔde ahɛ obi nsa nti ɔte ada ɛtɔ da a mpani sɛ wode deɛ to gyem na wankusa a ɛhye woyi wani a yɛka yi Ghana ni bia no ɔbɛbu sɛ owura Gositando sɛ 24-hour economy no wode fa ahe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne bɛbu sa no nti wode ahyɛ ne nsa a ma wani ni n'akyi na monitor no hwɛ sɛ ɛkɔ sɛ yɛmma wo me periodical briefing brano bia no abɛbɔ amaneɛ papa ayɛ deɛ du ha ɛkɔsi ɔyɛ no saa menim sɛ berɛ bi di anim a Ghanafoɔ sɛ framework no bɛda hɔ na akwanya no ba a yɛn nyinaa yɛni bɛgye sɛ ɛbɛbɔ saa akwanya no ama Ghana mabunu na ɔmɔnya adwuma no ayɛ nti ɛno yɛ adeɛ baako a ɔkaeɛ a mehwɛ anim sɛ ɔbɛyɛ adwuma ɔka galamsey ho asɛm papa mesrɛ wo galamsey yɛkae firi MPP abrɛ so sɛ aban bi a wode galamsey bɛyɛ politics no wobɛfeeli asɛm nana former president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo wanka wanfa president kura anto line so sɛ tuantumi anko a obetu ne ho adeɛ so
akonya na ɔtena mo na ɔde to so
ekosi sɛ otimi ewi ase na nneɛma na ayɛdin na agye nsɛmu na nneɛma galamsey issue no yaw ɛyɛ dindin anti aban wo de wano kokɔbɔ so na akɔhwɛ ho bobi a wontumi nyɛ ne sɛ de bia no wow
Onkrofo
no they are the kingpins de bia because galam say me nko bia na say me kasa ya na binum adem say me bu me hu nyansani dudu me de me hu say ba bia say ye tackle ne firi no ye mfiri ho
ya no kra
esuo no so pese wo si esuo no kwa ya ni ti ene wo hen na nya sa ase ha say no a every na ye member ana na wo to wall e be bu afa so
this omo ye pa
the yes maka ho asem ase ye tena Ghana yaw ye wo me ne wu Ghana ha efidi a ye friend excavator ufiri wo mafra ase a wo ba no na obetumi akai excavators e wo Ghana nyina na obetumi akai
na makro che
excavator ne Ghana ye de
omo ya kwan na de ba
contractor wo yi kwan excavators wo hia dodo wo se
omo na omo de ba me hu bi
me si no hia dodo wo kra se
dabi
campaign na ni din ehunu se o ye excavator ani ehunu ya caterpillar that company na ehunu ni excavator and now you ubetimi aka as many as about 10 different brands of excavator wo Ghana and see ahinu makoko bi nti etwam mi hunu SDLG Volvo hwan ede Hyundai what more than 10
aka apostle ko Joseph oba ne de aka nanka agba no
adentina abanya to aye hwe ha over the last about 10-15 years the importation of excavators into this country agents musa and no near fidi as any pan de bewura man mu a wodi ikodi nsamone no it is one man kwa ma na amfa ama asase na wo se ena ho no ebeda ho ensuo na asutri na wo se ena ho no ebeda ho na so jaro no watimi de afidie ni fra ma no ni besi Ghana nko ade a
obeya adwuma
hwe kwan ya obefa so a wodi be ya adwuma ya tena ohwe ko tema port ko tabrade port ya ko the last 15 years the number of excavators pa ye import abo man yi mu omo mayen documentation na yen kai no do ne ehwe de ni nyina so ba eguhen abegu sa areas yi
mining areas
gold areas are you say hono galamsey no ebe yaduma no e free Ashanti region ha sa utwambu ase kodu nkwa na ade ko wesen no ho areas nko ana excavators no eguo omo ton nyina ni wholesale ho ne wo and abaya hwa ndi ujai ema yesesa excavators mbegu o manum na usori bebete na ha be ka tem say o ko galamsey a me be se mbuza mo say eye buapayo ana wo mo be ka daada yen ana asesen Pise ne source no ho na wo se wusi anu anye nti mampani your fight on galamsey die papa afa kura na wo members ni bi kura na wo mahunu se akwanya na ba se wo manya tumi ye ntimi nye wo mo hwe nti wo so mo de wo mo awura me so no eye promise a me ka ne nema ka ne kyerɛ se eno de metima aka se mampani wa fa elifi se wo ba ye kura na galamsey minutes no emu aye din ana wo nkrofo no so nsɛm bi a wo mo ka ne se omo atena opposition no omunya kwan konkoye bi enne omo abanya ba no so kope omo de a enne na wo besi won kwan enne da bi da enne nti na adane problem national security for ni ade keka ho asem na nka ho ade a Japan ne nkrofo ede ne nam governor of Bank of Ghana fie no komo fasa ho ade ne ko fight galamsey komo konkutu azi ngo nti mampani hware de 120 days why ade nanso enniema kesie mienu pa Ghana fo hwe wanim ba ko na mdi nka aka ya no 24-hour economy osi wutu anamo no yebo abaso na galamsey fight die
enkoye
adikura de me say obaye no asan kura emu asa ye kese ze yare na na abo nipa aka maka ze kura de na video ye
they say they will be a yebi
yes
enipa no doso
na omo nsem omo kan say and fair no ma banya ba omo
so ye omo de
omo so ebe ye omo de nti omo ebe opposition no omo nya kwan because na MPP for no na de ahoden eye nti me kra me na afraid for unuanom Erasmus mu a omo aku omo ho
Friday no kra de me declare wa asa me kan legal man
no yeah Erasmus ho
because say no
you know na dwene ye say owo aban no backing but I'm telling you Erasmus to wasi wunni aban backing
David
mampanin on tie with you but they say
oma
na ya ade no nti wo kra wo ha wo e ko na wo yi exposition e de ba enkonkosi aga anti oman ye mobo e wo ho galamsey e ba galamsey a ye mampani 120 days why ade niema bebre a wo hye levis aka say obeyi free ho watimi ayi bi free ho covid de ne de why din no papa ho no ade ntia ade ni hyem ho an de wantimi anye
no de omo form nsan
e betin ni ade nyina momo yi nyina watimi twitwa taxes free ho ho na ye de ntia na de aka ho eno nka o chirim chire ye kakra aka bi ani beje ho ani ti wanim na so so kwa na ye Ghana fo so yegusu ayepe na me say omuntu mirika owura gusitando mesro 24-hour economy no mra ne nhihye bi a modi gu akwa mu bia na Ghana fo ye hwe wanim e yade a ye ni di akire ye ni je ho sanse beboa na ate unemployment rate no na galamsey ni de ene de papa o pe o kokra o krata na o chroto ho no 120 days niema abayir ko twa enu firim ene de me kan no kwa na wuntumi na nyasa nka wuntumi o na soldier for security nyina na hewunsa but nipa na wo bonto na na omdi wachi no omo afa na omo sese omo atiasi mu a omo yese afa na omo aban aba ndom so epe omo de mu hwehwe mu yie so obetumi pa de a o de wo ya de oben wo kra ya boni a abuga pele so no oye aban mu pani so sese si John Dramani Mahama ohun so afom no o mamra de ne efa ne kwan so galamsey ne de omo ben wo no obe mia wani na kwa chibia se de mo omo amukwachi wo mumura mo de bia pamom de omo ye me from galamsey libres ya odi am de ma omo no
no kre
omo ye galamsey libres omo sa na omo ekwachi wo mumura mo no why de wosika ye de to excavator why de wosika ye de to oni excavator bo ne de ne say ye kan na tie nugu ho no okwa ye mu adwuma no apɛ kakra to
okay ahaya this year 99.1 FM ana wasugu so a wotie adwuma de ne den de Eboboba 3 PM na yapeja yemu na adwuma de wo ne de abeto aso e de amaw na yenhwe demonstration MPP ne other political parties na akọ na yenka ho asebe kan say traffic no Abdul Salam Alhaji waye CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary ono ewa ha traffic no afena watumi aba abedu Alhaji na boko de
ya bedu boss
oh traffic no fa che
boss mi kra mi nimsa what's me ko fa cash ho asat 130 now for kra my name o cash you na vino me do
sorry
no she say the na doburu na sabe ti doburu no mfimfim aben single so no the causes of it into also mo aban hwe na mo miem preko because doburu they are far from
na yenim ha no so de mo bi no
there should be a plan for that
mo bi no me de abesi wona ha ye wa enya asem keto
because we sha doburu no sha say from me fa say anya kra na be garden city ho offer doburu sa be 5 man car ba obedu ha na be single road into cars are dey ba morning na sabe journey single lane definitely traffic will also most of the double roads in a call link with double roads na easy traffic ba also high na money mu na double road be link in e obi akọ nti we dey for fanchamina
anya hwe ye dey kan kra chirichirim na ya hwe John Dramani Mahama 120 days e wo office no so far ati wa baja ya ma mfa wa no ntumi
me da se mo nche wa tifo ina na me nchia onso na me nchia me wo fa ma na dikai me did say very kind dey me fene say democracy yoko enimi na no na nsakra yebam ya sha democracy as yensi na tie and we can assess government in its first 4 months na a good pa we should be assess free from revolution era in New York we can ask questions on some government target generally ya bedu me bi so na ya sha say na kakra president can tell you he's not accountable to it's a bedu pepper so be what we cast some na assess and I think it's good we just say democracy na tintim ninti America say na say so whoever air blow in Africa say I say I'm for appreciate revolution as in democracy and it's all happening because the way a revolution democratic leaders no no enye fair because so far o ma be say Burkina Faso now I'm the president Abaya Ibrahim Traore now aba o manya half is hijacked by rebels half a desert ono to because on there or the policy be a friend export restriction say nema o de kwa bontin o hwe so beteso na ma ɔrekɔ abɔtɔ akɔtɔ ɛyɛ sika de aba man no ɔsɛ ɔhwɛ sɛ ɔbɛtu sɛ ade ntira bɛsɛ wɔ add value to it yɛga da akora deɛ na ma yɛkra baroko na bɛsɛ yɛte so you are looking at import restrictions we don't say na ma mo de man no the ɔmo fɛ sɛ they won't give it in a raw form biom and now no ɔmo try with ɔmo gold refinery nanka mo gold 1 ounce €300 ɔmo tɔma France ɔmo establish ɔmo gold refinery no I shoot up to €1,200 so you say we are some for a believing revolution because you need leadership na am kwan sa nti say kwan say ye democratic leader or boy crowd say ye promote na e ma mo for democracy no say betima ye bia ma na yiyi nti wake up call to all the democratic leaders because since then throw back room ha yes when in yes when president mama in a democratic leaders we na wo ho na ebo leader Ghana for bi na jibo say because hey asoma I know them it means say people believe in green revolution, no? And I think say your leadership should wake up. But to show my mama, what Tima meeting almost everything I'll catch in his 120 days. What Tima forming the government recently, but say the names of body in a flu. Be able to shut coming some cry in the local government. Up to MMDC in November, I shan't tell you about 3 or 4 penaba. Shan't you have 44 or 45?
Well, crowd one.
I say, so came in by Monponso by.
No crowd, no, I'm mentioning.
Okay.
And no muliki say,
so it means a back open by out of
the one crowd, a confirm.
And the Hona shortcomings, no. I don't know so whether I abandon the deputy for deputies or the mobile one form of Babu, I can't tell. Because looking at the things we could do, I say, for deputy ministers and Mbabu. I want to move as a shortcomings album or promise here some numbers in his government when it comes to a mass side. To me, say man won't pan. If you mean CEOs, if you mean deputy CEOs, because substantive ministers are 4. Man, I'm so why are they? And some of the policies are kind of by friends, e-levy or year free, beds, tin tax, any of them in the agents or year free, emission tax or year free. Maybe I will teach off a car about friends of COVID levy. Message saying Yan because the way I spending the answer is boss. You see, one thing reality I want to say I can't say if you are free, a cannibal. Eboboba. Because I can say, I buy you or see or my first year students free tertiary tuition fee. Yeah, can say number close to 400 million Ghana cedis. And man, I am more sanitary partner and number 200 million cedis. Okay, we boom, and number 670 million cedis. While increasing school feeding. I said, okay, can them all spend extra? This government is going to spend over 1 billion more. That's the same about no so say why you live free, why you emission tax free, why you betting tax free. So that's came in car. It gives us annual over 2 billion Ghana cedis.
I don't think on the budget and what is so. Still spending.
Still, no just can free muna. This car the account. It means say we need to spend more. And to me, the take taxes is too early. Yeah, the tax in Bebre, I bet you so no. Now, you come Busia, now IMF for Bumna. This is what we do always. Okay, sir, MPP buy in their first year, almost 17 taxes. Ninako. It's by 6-5 years now. You have quite the tax, be for quite the tax. Many can say you will cry free, increase the utility 14% that. It doesn't say I told you, I was say you buy the pains, and you go to because you say, oh, I buy you one free, so I buy you one free because me, I can tell you, I will never support say betting tax free. Of a teacher. Oh, you can offer you.
Yes.
Let's say, what we do now, so roughly, cry 2 hours a day. 1 year no. Assume so about 3 classes a day. 2 hours, but I'm best 6,000 baht. Never so we are 4,000 or the gross. ABI and the net or the buy 2,500 for call because you have to take the taxes here and I'm buy 800. Never more iPhone. I feature 57, but so the best 3, we best 2. In 30 minutes, we do 5,000, so don't go to I don't first uncle. Yes, and my opposite group, you should tax people. You should tax your direct and indirect taxes. Maybe our problem is this government and all the government and the public. Yeah, to me, I ain't direct tax in the case. Me no can say me come back in that's for only the tilers you kroma, capital you kroma, POP for you kroma yes kaketwa. Because the capital be do 1 month, it be I bet it's for 4 salary.
So some to identify some
no taxes. And if you say I know the anka or onyana kakra. But apart from that, I did not catch or baby brino or showcase or bay from the beginning. Nkokon ketingiti police were colonji. na no launch ejuma pa me wa se ejuma pa wa launch wa call Mahama Care wa call launch one of the finest policies Mahama Care me no say ejuma wura yi I'm not pessimistic but elastic because say you restricting importation of foreign commodity na the young no be producing na no cannot stand the market competition because when me go kete na me da call market dem say 120 series life bed o afi na beto wa kokum no anu so share di aguso adi tutu ne ho obi di pack one about 70 series aba me pay me sika about 70 series ene so when we are bringing policies also the counter policy be about the competition so that we lion share in the market then we can sustain the policy and to me I don't know I pray say about my idea we go get about dead by 2-3 years name Mahama Care no what did I capture more like kidney disease for stroke for hypertensive diabetic and they me boboy what time I'm confident no who more you measure especially kidney for no okay YouTube na go show ebi mu plead obi wa call twice in a week twice in a week and I'm 1,004 now one call that 2 weeks you know who no pension no obi who no asset you buy your maya minister back Holland Cruiser 1.8 million Ghana cedis or pick up back we now the same country no obi so tax no on 14 million to what awo no go financial you see accountant use Land Cruiser we use Land Cruiser only maybe I go from office to home and so use Land Cruiser about go bet me to bed 1,000 into accountant back no or the bed 1,000 so or the bedroom the same hospital no obi da form so soon so na me yasi kena Japan koto nkonya wheelchair bed 20,000 emergency ward so Mahama Care I can tell you is one of the finest policy in health sector after NHIS. I hope and pray that we can sustain it. But me, I'm appealing to NDC. I'm on my own for tax. Me, I locate tax to 8. Me, I'll pay. Yes, say health policy bills. Mahama Care na beja no. So be on to ABA 1 cedi a month to contribute to because you are here. Yeah, obi a ni guarantee you. And then if it's all your fit, or China, you'll be surprised. Say maybe I would. In fact, the other time me, Osempakani me call. Who's the station? Air Silver. In the morning show, maybe I say me fa confirmation. Me be be a me use me size for me to abuye. Maybe me feel wheelchair in my that form. This the pejana so ni system man in that form na form you know. So that in ho beto no. Akwana to no ho hihye no. So here there nobody is about guarantee. So be the policy be our case or be some for area. We must all embrace it. And I think Mahama Care will live long to be one of the best policy in the health sector. Sustenance. Yeah, sustenance is very important. I think say to make it sustainable no, you allocate tax to it will be able to be. Never find share we are there. Name idea me say ma o chino bi scan be do so a na divert. Say na dey NHS a last. Yetimi twist ke ya na divert na ko policy mu na friend say service providers no say yeah mom service people because about tuanka. Meanwhile lokura no e prepaid ye tua ye subscribe and sana ya akoya. Enti mesre say but I give him ABI 95% so far. When it comes to 120 days, you know, why yeah, then hope and praise. I did back open. I said, even though I say on promise yourself about mine in 120 days, but as I said, direct Stephen who direction because I don't meet you, and I like what you're doing. In fact, to be an or criticize you when you are condemning the MPP. So a fair man, I don't say 9 year boy, you're doing away, and that's the same thing away. Maybe I don't meet you. On the conversation, you say, I enjoy you for the past 1 week, but always raise here, and the truth is true, say, and then here. What do you gonna say 400 bar and it's over 70? Aye. I'm 70. I said, I'm going to buy a banner for some more.
Ashanti region and this for a galam, say, to mean kind. Omugumupa, nay, and I am mentiasi and say, O my dream, and I say, O my bar bam, our bam so send him, and also, my way on demonstration or not. Yamati for an abamkaka.
Demonstration. Who choose to say obey democracy? And your mother can't home. The Edinburgh.
Never check on Mike and a cacra. Namin to you.
BBI, I say, Emra. And your ma or my Rama home can back on it demonstration. Or yet, you say, BB, air so, first or train. I might have been so when you be home, yes, war, and I near maybe emphatic now say. Oh yeah, Emra ma ho kwan. Provided say she say ya. Emra ho kan wo be fashion ko ade a wobɛbɔ polisifoɔ amanneɛ na ɛkwan baabi apɛ sɛ wɔfa ne adeade wo ne ɔmo ntumi di saa nkɔmmɔ no nyinaa na munya mo ho nte aseɛ deɛ a wotumi yɛ demonstration MPP foɔ sei ɔmo ne other political parties nkɔmmɔ yi nya afei na aba
meba maame nkɔ Abdulsalam wɔ na mesamra wo alaji yɛnhwɛ demonstration na wo ya mema na osumra onye na bia na mic na atotom ama menti
I think the demonstration first of all they make commanding a pie Attorney General and say what to withdraw the court case police for the court is a me and demonstration in fact we're impressing Mama won't say the position yesterday on demonstration still remain the same thing and she say yes changes in governance boom say me pen dey court no abai bia was made mum mo kwano mo because one thing we should know is say democracy goes with demonstration and they say democracy and they say demonstration there and they say revolution there because what is the demonstration who bout ababa show protest adibia here no won pe can you make revolution to me yes sir and it's democracy mum me kwame yes na about so me pen it's democracy and I say there so I think say for government to appreciate the fact say oh more quiet say mo democracy mo demonstration no I think government should be applauded they to me so I want to plead with my smaller political parties to the biase agya am say dey sabi enim dey ye me to say CPP PNC LPG PDP akamuti abom say omo demonstration on their own say police wey dey yempe na mo dey be amusho ndi ase ana MPP ase until nobody sees us I me be say sabi e dey ni adwene obi adwene dey ye obi etima ka say be niska if you niska fine yanka to but me I won't believe say I won't support the police maybe aro but the CPP and PNC and party be smaller party be call demonstration na e party penimu na e kona no dey chiri when then they will take the credit because they more going all the political somebody they are going to promote MPP nobody will even appreciate say other political parties by they told me to say what it say MPP eco demonstration purposely because say Eddie Mamino go through the legal procedures so we should a democracy now article 1461 to 14611 actually kwanya ye be fa so ayi Chief Justice to extend that you bet me higher the different suspension can be suspended. Yeah. So they should prove to us say so far maybe if I could do a movie say and no ATM raso. The argument is on article 296C where I can say president is suspended per chrono your friend saying the way a Juma Supreme Court and say or Superior Court judge there also the regulations be too so. But there's a judgment a precedent in 2012 I say Ransford France versus Electoral Commission. I'm going to say maybe unanimously court to say and maybe na oh yes suspension you need regulations. So they are by here on term rebiaso. I think it's too early for any political party to go say we are saving the judiciary. Doing that means say my meno we call demonstration no. As I was interested in my meno. Meanwhile they are also legal means if you have a legal we are also for challenging move on but I want to say MPP NDC to then I say MPP I shall say complain because say minimum I will negotiate for my retirement because they say be what say NDC be feel say your mama me ba it is because momo threat until there's a man baba until e dey abeko they say NDC for you also mama na opo obeko why because I got politics and then when the film Abdulsalam Mustafa say IGP bia am say sorry Chief Justice bia dey bia mo mba bin na firi ho meaning say they say the money na air politics and then me land me presentation say and you careful we share democracy na you have three arms of government the executive the legislature and the judiciary and he say president office no parliament any atemo for no aye judges no obi am say the as for parliament there aye purely political even though a politics but we should talk na ka also me ama compromise with the government he said we are also weakening the judiciary we weaken judiciary say and now confine your mama name of mundi na ni persevi am for say we na NDC for why because in some be NDC for so kai no anti and I said we be about say be some NDC for and I think so if a group paper so na all the arms of government a politics could do mumu and say the essence of that arms of government in soon for so because democracy we see establishes arms of government to do what we call checks and balances But say, like I say, politicians are funny in army. So we should look at our your constitution, especially Article 69. I am talking about the appointment, the presidential appointment. We can be free. So when the appointment also appointed we let's say you will be also wait to check upon because I'm not directly under your influence. And this is yes, I'm a democracy that's wrong. And this is a party. I don't think so, but demonstration, you know, if I'm passing your corner, but peaceful.
Alhaji Abdul Salam, CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary. Ono and our tenant can 026 33 026 33 Ali?
Soja.
Yes.
Me pacho Congress and Kasafin Shaiso.
Congress yanko.
Soja, my name was Abasui, Leminche Kumasi Amrajo, Kinzuba, Baby Obi, a special good afternoon. Leminche Ashanti Regional Secretary Professor Bachanfo, and a mention North Communication Officer Kofi and DC, Baby Obi, Aminchano. Soja, in some degree, and a marble boss of concerning Galamsey, and this Supreme Court, and then someone, and a union demonstration. Soja, Ghana Manankasano at the same. Now I was expecting say Andy or Bayano and call the other school kaka. Now what say Ghana Constitution say you were honestly you know through what? Oh, there be Soja, me person make sure that Andy at the training. And not think on my public no appear say. On my prima hammer, dear or ye on formula, on Tiamla, then people see Mona Mokasa Chief Justice Anna. You could see clear. Some people will last hope and what I do so, and yet just the token. The token in church say, you have to come on a bed set, or one can ruling in favor say, and no could a bed set a who has all your garden.
Medase, Obanti Intium, time Nissa. Na Obinso Ababi Ali? Hey. Ali? Wouldn't never be a casa free. Okay. Ali?
Hello.
Wouldn't never be a casa free.
Good afternoon, Casa Free magazine.
Yo, mammy too.
So, I've been a friend who me out for the mouth for Casa for Galamtino, and if I know down M1.
What's so afraid? Could you ma for catch and say, one a dagalam say no? Jabali, I didn't know more.
Men, Galamtino, or no one who could be a or no for more caterpillar more, yeah, no, and they say no, or more Galamtino, pound woman.
Yeah, you say. Number now from a point from me, but meant to me my one yes allegation or unless me cross check. Why? I told you me cross check me point from me now for now how can I ye who free. Ali?
Soja.
Asmadu my Joso.
Na mencha on your labo capital so tell pa. Baby obi aso mencha.
Asmadu bra 7 so time na so wi.
Me ba 7 so. Na mencha o no abega phone na. Soja. For me ye timi chechi ye chechi o ma said the bay o man do ko nim. If you say Donald Trump buy obi a obekimi abo ma America ma ko su bia no. Chani pa no also ba odin do ba na mabuom. Said the bay America ma no be ko so. Bia nko so lo be ina furo. Sana o so ye ba ye ambibia ba tam no. Nko fo bo he yi o mu furo. Ka kamna kam PCA no mko demonstration. Na so mka bom ko demonstration ade a president ye na ye ye mani pa to ka ba ye ekene Ghana fo ina bo so mu da mo ye no kwafo. Enko sa na kwa manya to da krab ba sa mo ma ti ye sipano no ye nya na sa etim na ma se so je ye nka bom ye mo na Ghana enko na mi me da bye bye.
Kwakwa Asmadu me da sepa na. Hello.
Yeah, sorry, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Controversial my back. Mamma Basnam Boy, the Basnam Chairman, Siobo for Sadatu, Timo Papa. So, yeah, Kakama can say demonstration on coin. And go see that as a present on Tumla Bia, and to Quano Namson, only you, Mamma, all resign because whom I'm new to, I'm also who are Ghana now best sector, when you're Ghana. One of a Malata commission gives I get 2 more into Nucranti. You have a pamno, not your best conclude them controversial. So that I am come, the economy will be sober.
Mama, I am fancy, and sani ade ne ye na moa ati yemfa ensia na usu yeko
yenyina me de say dem di ahyase na me kan no saa na me de beto da to abewi nti MPP ndi system na nkoda ye best o ma tumi abedi o mo so ndi force so o mo kan o man ni bobu yenye niema e kan o man ni bobu na ehunu se edu abato so aye be pepre ba ye to abewi a na ye jai saa no yenyina ye be ye nim wo opposition na o criticize am criticism no any positive criticism ya wo kan what obi ehun se o we dey asema wo kan no ne pan so a no saa na o se ye demonstration yi me de na me sere pa no se until say Ghana ye mbra na ye be yen sachiremu no saa niema we wo be hunu bio de bia ban bi obebe bia ba bia kwan de bia office obetima fa wa ye ni bibi amaneti o say wo kan de NDC for ni wo mo lawyers nyina de wo kan ne say ye nipa bi na petition president and also the ama the council of state na nam ne kwan mu na ko nti ye nye hwe wo sem o mo tetemra na chi no mo kasa o ebre bi beso I'll be afraid one sha na senia constitution no amra wo ma yetumi impeach president no wutira nkoye ni ekoto aba na okonya president ya wo minority in parliament majority for no be fa sa akwa no so ka obi na petition ye na nso na ye boapayo nti mayen fatan ene ye ni hwehwe obi ye mayen institutions no enye strong no mo da no
constitution I will see review
ene dia president mama bebo ayen dia
wa set up committee no
yeah, Prof. Mills just two no we na achine no eda they should go to the archive no mo kofa no meto
constitution dey say
no meto aso
I will say we John Dramani mama pencil I will say review wie
e na me boa no say ni we fia de ne papa di ja no
eda ho mo to aso enyi
eda ho
ya wa sha ase no
ya so ya bedru be
tin kon to aso
na baby ese ye de ka ho ye de aka ho na eno ano no
Ghana constitution dey say you review a bit me the problem aba ama men fancy wa a bit me problem aba atie for ya na mase aha ene ye de musi asetena mu nkoso dwumadie ena eba na menda andina na wuso ase menda Alhaji Abdul Salam ase na nyankopon ya adoma ekina ye be san to aso aseda enkoma Louis Yima Paul ani omom kanyina medin de Ebenezer ya Jona obetumi afra me Osempakani John Dramani Mahama nyom ena mede eja no ai